Welcome back to Shibkai, everyone. The good news is that Shiba Inus could increase by 1,000% in November. News from Shib. The Shiba Inu team has said that on November 6th, their Shiba Eternity game will be accessible worldwide. The update states that Shitoshi Kusama, the game's chief developer, has authorized turning on the green light. The Shib Twitter handle said that all plans will be made public on the 1st of November, although there were no specifics at the time of publication. In this video, we'll discuss how this significant announcement could lead to a 1,000% increase in Shiba Inus in November. To view our most recent content, remember to give it a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get the video started right now. Shib demonstrated once more why community is at the heart of this endeavor. The memecoin was up 208% over the previous day, trading at 125. On the 30th of October, and however, Shib traded at 1,001 and didn't appear to be prepared to generate large gains for the day. The likelihood that Shib would perform well seemed dim. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, showed that buyers had little control over Shib's momentum. Given its 46th value, Shib appeared to be in a neutral position. But even though it was below the zero line, the awesome oscillator stayed in the green. As the blue line rose above the red line, the moving average convergence divergence, MACD, likewise displayed a faint positive trend. Additionally, declining whale interest appears to have had an impact on Shib. Shib was not one of the top 10 tokens exchanged by the biggest Ethereum whales in the previous day, according to statistics from Whale Stats. Despite this, Shib continued to hold 5.47% months of their entire holdings, or 136.95 million. More whale accumulation has occasionally led to an increase in Shib's price in the past. A mixed image was likewise painted by Shib's positive and negative thoughts. Sentiment reports that on the 30th of October, the sentiment towards Shib was 42, while the sentiment towards it was 6.98. On the September 17th, Shiba Eternity was first released on the blockchain in Australia. Shiba Inu recovered by around 7% from October 17th to 18th, following the broader market sell-off that started on October 13th. The rally did not substantially alter the mood of the market at the time, but the game's worldwide release might generate more excitement and momentum. Following the most recent sell-off on September 18th, a steady upward trend was noted. Given that this happened just one day after the release in Australia, it's probable that long-term holders sold out their tokens to profit from the price gain. The memecoin had a 4.5% decline throughout this time. A head and shoulders pattern was formed by the recent price action before to today's breakout, which saw the price increase by the side 2.9%. It's the top 1,000 Ethereum whales and own more over 147.5 million section Shib between them, according to Whale Stats. Additionally, among their holdings, Shiba Inu was named by Whale Stats as the token with the highest dollar value position. Future Shiba Inu players and investors should be aware of a few things. In the past, a market correction frequently follows a price increase, as was the case on September 18th. After the advance on the 17th. Based on CoinGecko and statistics, Shiba is currently trading at 2,137 shares, up 2.5% over the previous 7 days. We will have a clearer idea of whether Shiba Inu's value will continue to increase or decrease as November 6th draws near. Major Ethereum holders have taken notice of BONE, one of the 3 key tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem and the principal currency utilized for transactions on the shibaswap. In the last 24 hours, BONE has emerged as one of the most popular smart tokens among the top 1,000 ETH whales, according to Whale Stats. In the past, BONE received little whale attention, but Shib was the only Shiba Inu to achieve such success. But not everyone has overlooked BONE's recent 20% price surge in a dismal cryptocurrency market. Many new exchange listings have fueled increased buying activity and liquidity inflow into BONE. More exchange listings are anticipated soon due to its increasing popularity. Aside from ETH itself, Shib continues to hold the largest crypto position in Ethereum whale wallets. Per the same Whale Stats data, the number of SHIB holders has increased more quickly in recent weeks than in the past. Since September 10th, more than 40,000 new addresses have been created per week, which is almost 1.5 times higher than the preceding 3 months, according to Today. There are currently close to 2 million Shib holders in total. The much-anticipated Layer 2 solution, Shibarium, is about to launch, and the Shib army is looking forward to it. Since it will form the basis of the future Shib metaverse, this is an important advance for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. It is anticipated that the release of Shibarium will increase transaction speeds and reduce transaction costs. With just a few days remaining, the original launch date was scheduled for the third quarter of 2022. The Shib army has, of course, started a countdown on Twitter. In an announcement on the Medium D, the official Shibarium development team, Unification Fund, stated that the launch might take place by the end of September or shortly thereafter. For onboarding developers who want to create their decentralized apps, dApps, on the network, the Shibarium testnet will be the first stage. Before the mainnet launches, developers will have the opportunity to test, offer comments, and assist in finding bugs. A number of positive Shib-related hashtags, such as Shiba Eternity and Shibarmy, are trending on Twitter as the date approaches. After developer William Volk and the anonymous Shib leader, Shitoshi Kusama, disclosed important gameplay features, anticipation increased. Volk added that in the nations where it has been launched, Shiba Eternity has already received an amazing 4.9 out of 5 rating on the Apple Store. The Shiba community keeps up its flaming efforts in the interim. Shibern claims that in the past day alone, more than 61 million Shiba tokens had been burned. 3 significant events could contribute to Shiba's price increase. Reducing supply can raise scarcity and price, similar to the enormous fires started by Vitalik Buterin. The introduction of Shibarium, shibaswap 2.0, and the Shib metaverse will increase usefulness and draw in additional people. 3. Social media hype. Similar to Dogecoin, Shiba's price may increase significantly because of social media momentum. But it's crucial to keep in mind that it's very difficult to forecast cryptocurrency prices based only on social media buzz. Shib's market capitalization would reach an astounding 549 trillion, more than the whole world's wealth, as assessed by Massaits McKinsey and Comervades, if it ever reached 1 ton per token. Even though such objective is unattainable, Shib has demonstrated that overnight huge surges are feasible. The forthcoming debuts of Shiba Eternity and Shibarium may serve as the impetus for notable expansion. Let's hope for the best and wait till the 6th of November. That concludes today. To keep up with our most recent Shiba news and commentary, remember to give the channel a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe.